Okay, so today we're going to talk about the stress x-rays that we take here and what is a spinal instability. So we take a very special x-ray here. Not everybody takes these, but on injured patients or patients that have been in trauma, we take a stress x-ray, which means we have the patient flex down or go forward, take an x-ray, look up or extend and take an x-ray. We do the same thing in the lower back, flexion and extension, and we take x-rays. And at that time, we have a software that measures whether the bones move too much or not. And when it's normal, the x-ray shows up green. When it moves too much, it actually shows up in red. And so the American Medical Association tells us how far a bone should move when you look up and down. Maybe they shouldn't move at all, but when it gets to a certain point where it moves too much at that certain number, that becomes a rateable ligament laxity or a rateable instability in the neck. And if someone has that at the end of care, that's going to get them a permanent impairment rating, which will actually give them more settlement, because that person's going to need care for the rest of their life to support their impairment from worsening. And they're also, if the neck moves too much, they're going to be tending to get early arthritis or degeneration of the spine because the bones are too sloppy and they rub too much and they start to wear down faster than they would if the person wasn't in an accident. So again, we use the stress x-ray with the flexion extension to check the status of the ligaments, see if they're unstable. If they do have that, then we have to exercise the patient a lot in the office and at home to get the muscles to support what the ligaments used to do that they can't do anymore because they're stretched too much. Just like a rubber band, if you stretched it and you stretch it and you stretch it really far, it doesn't come back anymore. That's actually what happens to our ligaments in accidents. And those kind of people, they don't want to get in second accidents or third accidents or go bungee jumping or roller coaster riding, because if the neck gets even more injured, that could become more of a permanent problem, more of a disability in the future. So that's all for today. We're talking about stress x-rays and instability, and I will see you on the next video.